Welcome everyone to the show. I'm your host Don Vic. What's good? What's good? What's the vibes? Boy, guys, are we gonna talk about some stuff today? You know, well, before I get into this conversation, a lot of you might a lot of you might feel a certain way, but that's okay, because if you feel a certain way, then this is gonna be for you. Okay. Um, so real quick, you guys know I'm going out of town this weekend. Um, please stay tuned. Check out my I'm going to be documenting my flight all the way from here to Vegas and back. So it's going to be an amazing trip for me. And I want you guys to join me and come with this trip for me. So big shout out to my friend Nicole and Sean Phillips and Maria Peranza and everybody else that's going to be part of this great project. And big shout out to all the viewers, YouTube, Instagram, everyone that showed me love and uh and support the show. Uh what's up, Matt? Oh, Matt, you're gonna want to hear this one. You want to stick around for this one. Thank you, Matt. So, big shout out to my P3 family, Matt being the head honcho of the P3 family. Great guy, I love him to death. I seen his previous show, the last show I saw about him wanting not to come on, and I don't blame him. There's a lot of stuff going on in the P3 family and Parapost. I see it. I'm not in it. I don't get involved, but I see what's going on, and it's sad. But we're gonna get into that too, okay? But I wanted to, I wanted to really just shout out everybody, and remember Friday tomorrow. I have this amazing actress and model that's coming on the show. Marjorie, she is from France. She speaks French, but she's out in California after her career as a model and actress. So big shout out to her. Big shout out to Adam Davis that was on the show Tuesday yesterday. He was a great guy, and everyone else. Okay, so now we're gonna start. Matt, are you ready? hold your, hold your cojones, Matt, because we're about to go deep into uh, this conversation. I just Not even 2 hours ago, I was talking about it. But I decided to come here in a live to put it on a bigger platform because it seems like people just don't listen. People just don't understand, right? So I'm gonna say it here and I'm gonna say it again. Okay, for those that didn't hear it or just don't understand what it means to respect other people's pages, friends list. Okay, because obviously people don't understand that are on my page. Okay. And I'm gonna keep it funky because I'm not co-signing anything. I'm not sugarcoating anybody. Everybody on my page is my friend till you do something that doesn't go with what with the rules. Okay. You break the rules, you're on my page. Point blank. Period. I don't care who you are, how long we've been friends. If you disrespect my page, you disrespect my friends, you out of my page for good. Okay? And not just out of my page. I'm gonna be calling some people uh, to find out if you're on their page, and they're gonna definitely block you as well. Okay, so don't just think you getting blocked off my page. You're getting blocked from a lot of people. Okay, just for being slimy. So yeah, I'm always listen. I'm only a phone call away, bro. All you got to do is call me, and I'll pick. If I'm busy, leave a message, and if I'm active, I'm gonna pick it up. So I'm always here for you, Matt, no matter what. Okay. So just a couple of hours ago, I was talking about people getting on people's pages and shopping. Right. I was just talking about the reason why I'm talking about it right now again is because it just happened again. Okay. It just happened again like 2 minutes ago. I just got a text from one of my good friends. right? She called me and said, "Do you know such and such?" I go, "Here we go." I said, "Yes." What happened? Oh, they're reaching out to me saying, that you help them out with this and this and this and that. Anyway, I went on my list and I blocked the person, and so did she. So now he's blocked from my page and her page for being sneaky. And this is the things that I was just talking about. So my list is getting shorter, by the time. So for those of y'all that want to keep playing that sneaky stuff on my page, keep doing it, because that I'm just gonna get rid of all the sneaky people. Okay. So I want to remind a lot of you people that whatever's done in the dark always comes to light, right? Always comes to light. And also remember that I have people on my page that are loyal to me, people that really love me, people that really work with me, people that just love who I am. Okay. And they do call me and tell me, "Hey, this person just reached out to me. Do you know him?" Yeah. I got texts right now on my phone that I can show you guys, but there's no need for that. Because if you know me, you know that I ain't gonna sit here and say no lie. You know what I'm saying? But I just blocked another person like 2 minutes ago. So what I want to say is this: if you want to take that chance on my page or anyone's page or anyone that's my friend, then go ahead and do so, because you're definitely getting blocked and you will no longer be on my page or any of my friends' page. If that's the way you want to go out, then that's fine. Um, and remember, being in someone's page is a privilege. Okay, being on someone's personal page is a privilege, especially if you're on someone's page that's doing things, and the guests and the people that's on their list are doing things. You should be happy to be on that page. Not everybody comes into those people's pages, and I just got another friend request from a guy I don't even know who he is, but he got a lot of my friends on his page. Give me 1 second. Let me grab my phone. Okay. This phone here is so valuable. This phone is probably worth like $250,000. Okay, with all the people and the connects that I got on this phone. Okay, so if you want to get connected real good, give me 250,000 and you can get my phone with everybody in there. No, I would never sell out my friends. You crazy? You out of your mind. So this is the thing. I got my phone here. I'm looking, and I got friend requested by someone. I'm not saying that the person is a bad person. You know, or nothing like that. I just don't know you. But you do. But this person has a lot of my friends on their page, on his page. But I don't know him, and there's nobody calling me to verify who he is to be able to come on my page. So if you are a viewer, then that's what you should do: is view, like the show, come on the show and like it. If you have no type of background of artist, being a director, producer, then I definitely can't have you on my page. There's nothing on my page that you can connect to, because there's nothing that you're doing that connects with what I'm doing or anyone on my page. So so if you're just a viewer, then just be that, because you're not coming on my page, you know. If and I say it again, because I'm listen, I sound like a robot right now, repeating myself. If I don't know you, right, or you're not recommended to me from someone I know, you cannot get on my page. Point blank. So people stop friend requesting me if you don't have a direct source to me. Okay, because it's not happening. I got, like I said, I got over 700 people on my page that are waiting to get on my page for me to accept them on my page. No, I don't know you guys. You know, I don't know you guys. You don't have to be on my page if you're watching the show. If you're watching the show, then you're watching the show. You know, there's no connection with you, me, and my people on my list. There's no connection. So why be on my list or on my page? If you're a viewer, then be a viewer. You know what I'm saying? Um, and so I got the text from my good friend, and she told me, "Hey, you know such and such." I said, "Yeah, I know such and such." He reached out to me. I said, "Okay." He reached out to you? She said, "Yes." And she saw the show. She said, "I don't want to go behind your back, and do nothing. This is why I'm asking you." I respect that girl to the fullest. Now she got more respect from me than she did before. Just because she did what she did. She reached out to me. She asked me, "Who is this guy?" I told him, "Yeah, I know the guy." I said, "What's the problem?" He reached out to me. He wants to connect to me. And he asked me to do, can I do this, and that? First of all, dude, you don't know her to be reaching out to her. Second of all, you met her on my page because you're on my page. Well, you was on my page. And if you wanted to connect with her, again, come to the source. I'm the one that make the connections on my page, not nobody else. Nobody in my page know my people. And if you know them, it's because you already went behind my back and you connected with them. And if that's the case, when I find out, you're getting blocked too. Because there's no need. Listen, Matt's my friend, right? Matt's my friend. Pedro's my friend. Who else is up here? Okay, no doubt. Same here, Matt. Sarah's my friend. Joshua's my friend. Debbie's my friend. Joshua's my friend. Okay. Can none of those people that I just named can say that someone on that I reached out to any other friends on their page? No one, because I don't do that. Matt and I are friends. Some of our friends is because either Matt connected me to them or told me to reach out to them. Same with me. That's the respect that we have among ourselves, right? And I know people that Matt knows that are on his page. I know them personally, right? But I don't do it because I don't accept their friend request because I got to go through Matt because they're Matt's friends too. They were his friends before they were mine. So if I'm going to reach out to somebody on Matt's page, what I need to do out of respect for him as the owner of the page, respect for him as a person of who he is, and the fact that he's my friend, I gotta call Matt and say, "Matt, you know this guy? Yeah, I saw him on your page. You think I can bring him on the show? Is it okay with you?" That's the way you operate. Why are you people still doing what I just talked about 2 hours ago and still doing it? You I just blocked, like I said, I just blocked someone for doing what I just spoke about an hour ago. And listen, it's not about, you know, tripping or or none of that. It's about respect. It's about respect. And if you don't have respect for my page, please get off my page. Before I block you, just get off my page. I'm friend yourself from my page. Right. With you thank you for I support people. Thank you for rephrasing that, Matt. We are family. We're not friends with family. Thank you. You're so right. Yes. There is a group that you can go and check out the latest updates on there. I've noticed a few people on there that I've never seen before. And I know they're not Sarah's friends because I know a lot of Sarah's friends, and I seen some people on the group that I've never seen before. Uh, or no, I don't even know them. I don't know if Sarah knows them, but it's okay. I mean, once if I start seeing some funny stuff on my group, then I'll just block them too. So don't think it's just my page. You in my group doing crazy things, you get blocked too. I'm just saying. Okay. Right. Right, Joshua. Right. So, but this is my thing, Joshua. Right. You come, you're on social media, right? You see a page or you see someone that interests you, right? You like what they're doing or you want to be on their show. You got to find a way to get to that person, right? So if you know someone that knows me, right? The right thing to do is talk to your friends that knows me and say, "Hey, I know you know Don Vic. I would like to be on his show. Can you make that happen?" If you guys are good friends, he's gonna reach out to me, say, "Hey, I know this person. He's a good dude. He does this, he does that. He want to come on your show." I might say yes, or I might say not interested. But if you come directly and try to come to me without me knowing you, there's a 200% chance you're not going to get my response or you're not going to get on my page. You know what I mean? Um, One is because I don't know you, and two, I don't know no one that know you that can verify who you are or speak for you. You know, um, so with that being said, I don't work like that, and that's why my page is private. Not everybody can see my page. The only people that can see my page are the people on my page, and I made it that way for a reason. For this reason that we're talking about, and people still doing it on my page. So it's a matter of time before I catch up with those that are doing it and blocking them. Okay, and I don't mind my list getting shorter. I'm okay with that. I know what my circle is like. I know who's in my circle. You know what I'm saying? So if you're not if you're a person that really are not in my circle, then it really don't matter to me. You know. So and the funny thing is that everybody on my page is it's part of, like, I know everybody on my page. It's like I know everyone that's on my page. And if you're a friend of mine and you go on my page and you scroll through my page, you pretty much know everyone there too. If you're on my page, because I only deal with the people I deal with. But to do, but to go and do what this guy just did and got blocked just a few minutes ago. Listen, I am not playing, folks. I am not playing. I'm blocking people. Listen, I'm like Jordan right now. You come to the hoop to shoot. If you shoot the wrong way, I want to block it. Okay, so that's how I'm rolling right now. I'm on the blocking. I'm on the defense side of the court right now. Okay, and yeah, we all good in the hood, baby. Okay, Matt. No doubt. And call me if you need to talk to me. You got my number. Call me. You already know. You know the vibes. You know, folks. So and I see it in different groups going at it for whatever reason. I hear it, but I don't involve myself into it because I don't like to be the middleman. I don't like my name, running and through people's mouths. I stay away from all that. But when it comes to me, when it comes to my territory, then I got to deal with it. And I try to deal with it as smooth as I can, as professional as I can, you know, and that's just the way it is. But please, people, understand this. Don't be disrespectful because you don't want people doing it to you. Don't do it to others. You know what I'm saying? Don't do it. You don't like people going on your page and doing certain things, and don't do it to other people. You know what I mean? And if you're out there, if you're working, then put in the work. Put in the work. Let the people, let the social media see you working. So then the people can start reaching out to you and want to work with you. You know what I'm saying? And maybe want you to be a part of a project or part of a show or part of something because they see you working. You know what I'm saying? You cannot involve yourself with people that are putting in a lot of work and you're not putting in you're not holding your weight. It just don't work. You're a loose link, and my link, I want my link tight. I don't want no loose links in my circle. You know, I don't want a plant in my circle, a mold in my circle, because I'm not like that. So if I'm not like that, I don't accept it from nobody, because you got to remember, is your name that's going on the dotted line. So if people going around um trolling on your page and they throwing your name out there and people accepting it, and you have no idea that people are doing that on your page, using you to try to get to other people and saying your name, and you have no idea, then it's a problem. It's truly a problem, and I came out here today to put it on all my platforms because I'm just tired. I'm just tired of people doing that. So if you're a troller, then you trolling in the wrong spot. You feel me? I'm an easy guy, easy going. I'm easy to talk to. I'm fair. I'm very fair. But again, if you're not putting in the work that I'm putting in, if you're not putting in the work that my people on my list, on my page is putting in, then you're definitely not coming. You're definitely not in my circle. You know, um, I only deal with those that really put in the work, man. Those that are really hungry. Those people that are humble, genuine. You know, uh, hard workers. Those are the people that I deal with and like to help. You know, thank you, Sarah. Appreciate that. That's the link to keep up with everything. That's my uh group chat page. You can go there, post up your links, and we appreciate it. Yes, yes, yes. That's the link. A 100%, Sarah. 100%. You know, and I don't want to sound cocky. I don't want to sound like, again, like like my page is better than anybody else's page. I'm not saying that at all. What I'm saying is respect my page, respect my friends, respect everything that's going on my page. If you can't do that, then you do not need to be on my page. You feel me? I work with great people. I work with people that put in work day for day and day and night to try to make projects work. I am not involving snakes, haters on my page to disturb my friends that got things going on. You know what I'm saying? It's That's not happening. I'm not letting that happen. Not on my page. Like I said, my page is private. Only people on my page can see it. So, if you're not on my page, you definitely can't see my stuff unless I post it or someone on my page posts it. You know what I mean? And I want to keep it like that because not everybody is your friend. You know what I mean? And they come on your page for the right reasons. So that's why I made my page private. I got people that be like, "Oh, I don't see your stuff on social media." That's because you're not my friend. And these are personal friends of mine. Like, oh, I don't see your stuff, and not personal friends of mine. People that I know. Let's just put it out. People that I know, that met on the street or know for a long time. I know you, but I don't know you. You know what I'm saying? And if you're not on my page, then hey, you see it when it's posted up through someone else, or I posted up. You know, so that's just the way I operate. Everybody operates different. Everybody's okay with strangers coming on your page. Then that's you. That's your business. That's your business. And again, I get a lot of friend requests from people. And like I said, I just got a friend request from someone and I looked at their page and they got maybe 5 or 6 people that are on my page that I know them personally. I could have accepted him because I see certain reliable people, reliable people, honest people on his page. So obviously, if they're on his page, maybe he's a good guy, which he could, but I don't know the guy. So I'm not gonna just go by the friends he has on his list of mine that I know they're good people and say, okay, well, I'm gonna accept him because he has example, an example. He has Matt, he has Sarah, he has Nicole, he has certain. Okay, I know all these guys. They're great guys. They're on my page, but I don't know you. So if you want to be on my page, you got to have one of those people reach out to me and give me the okay that you okay to have on my page because I don't know you. Okay, I just don't. So I'm not doing that. You can be on their page. If they accepted you, that's fine. But I'm not just gonna accept you because you got people I know on your page. I don't work like that. I don't know about nobody else, but I don't work like that. You have to know me personally, be recommended by me, or if I decide to accept your friend request, it's because I'm going through your page and I'm seeing things that interest me or tells me that you're solid or I see that you're working. I see the people that you're working with because I know a lot of people. Okay. I know a lot of people. And sometimes I go to pages that I'm scrolling through and I see somebody I don't know and I'm going through their page because I found something interesting and I see some of my friend actors on their page. I see some of my actor friends on their page, and directors on their page, but I don't know them. So what? So because they got friends of mine and directors I know and actors I know on his page, I'm gonna friend request them? No, I don't know the dude. I don't know him and I don't know her. I don't work like that. So I just want people to get that over their heads. I do not work like that. I'm different. I say it all the time. I'm a different breed. I got I got codes that I don't break, rules and regulations that I still live by from the 80s. That's what still got me here today. My loyalty, humbleness, you know. I don't know where that went for some people. It just went out the window. I still go by those rules. Always got to be careful who you trust. Thank you, Sarah. That is so true, Sarah. That is so true. Networking is different. Networking is not going through someone's guest list. I tell you, boy, I just don't get it. And I said earlier, I said, in 6 months, I'll be blocking someone else in 6 months. It didn't even take 2 hours. It didn't even take an hour, and I already blocked someone else. So I think in 6 months from now, there'll be a lot of people blocked out on my page, and I'm okay with that. Okay. I'm just saying, watch how you move if you're on my page. I don't care how you move in no one else's page, but you got to watch how you move on my page because I care about my guests. I care about my friend list. I care about everyone that's on my list. Everyone that's on my list is family. You feel me? I look at them like family. I have no problems with nobody on my list. I have no problem with nobody in social media. And if there is a problem, it's because either I blocked them or I decided not to deal with them, or there were snakes and I caught them doing things that they wasn't supposed to. So they block and they're probably out there talking about me. But remember, if they talking about me, it's a good thing. You know what I'm saying? And and there's always two stories to a story. Okay. So you're going to hear their version of the story of why they don't like me or whatever purpose. And then you're going to hear my side of the story on why they got blocked. Okay. Because see, people don't like getting blocked. You know, if someone's on your page and you block them, they don't like it. They take that real personal. Okay. Then they go on and tell their friends, oh, this guy blocked me. This and that. And this. They start adding stuff to something that was this small and they made it that big. You know what I'm saying? So remember, folks, it's always two sides of a story. And my story is always you're blocked because this is my side. You blocked, you did something you wasn't supposed to do on Don Vic's page. That's it. I don't argue with nobody. I don't go back and forth with nobody. I don't talk about nobody because I don't need to talk about nobody. Nobody's business is my business, my business. You feel me? If I can help you in something, I will help you. If you bring me a conversation that has nothing to do with me, I don't want to hear it because it's none of my business. You feel me? People sit there and they want to listen to something that they have nothing to do with, and then they go call one of their friends and start running their mouth about two other people that got something going on. They got nothing to do with it, and now they're going telling their friends, what's going on, getting into gossip. I don't deal with that. I don't get into that, and I don't like those type of people. You know what I'm saying? That's it's just bad energy. You know, I don't got time for all that. Yes. DVS 616173 DVS magazine at gmail.com. That's our new email. Before it was 617 DVS magazine, but we had to change the password because I forgot the password. Sarah forgot the password when we first did it, and we didn't write it down. So we had to make a new email for it. So that's it, folks. 6173 DVS magazine at gmail.com. Send your bio, a photo with your smart thing. Send it to that email, and we'll get at it when we're ready. We're still working on the magazine. We still need some stuff done. We're new to it, so there's a lot of things that we got to figure out. But we're on it already. I made a payment to certain pages that we needed to make it happen, so we're good to go. We're just trying to figure it out. But send your stuff to the email. That way, we, at least we'll have it on file. So when we get ready, boom, we'll just start dropping those, everything we have on that email into the magazine. Well, Sarah, that's the thing. We don't know who the trolls are. We don't know who are the ones that are on our page doing on there for wrong reasons, because there's so many people that we have on our page. But eventually, they will make a mistake, because God don't like ugly, and when you're dealing with positive people, people of God, people that are humble, people that like to help people, God lets you see that. God exposes those people, because God knows that they're not there for your best interest or even their best interest. They're just there to get blocked. Okay. So I don't look for people. They just expose themselves, like that dude just did. Reached out to one of my friends knowing that he don't know her, instead of just connecting to me, say, hey Vic, can you connect me to this person? And I would have been like, okay, well, what is it that you do that she does that I need you, that you want to connect with her? Because I'm not going to connect if you ain't doing nothing, with one of my friends, if you ain't doing what they doing. You know what I'm saying? What's the whole purpose? You know what I mean? So that person got blocked, and she blocked him too. So now he got two blocks, not just by me, but she blocked him too, because she's like, I don't know the guy. He's texting me stuff about, he wants to do this, he wants to do that. He knows you, and I help him out with stuff. Lies. I don't help. I wasn't helping this dude with anything. He was just on my page, and I ain't spoke to this person in a while, so he was just on my page, and he just got blocked for doing the slimy stuff. So you see, folks, things do come to surface, you know. Exactly, exactly. Chick, not hack, not hack. My page, what page? The group page? It's the Dom Vic Show group page. Sarah, if you know Pedro Cardosa, you can send it to Pedro, please. Right. Sarah, nope. But reputations get squashed, and it's hard to be an adult about it. Yeah, I'm telling you, Anthony's going through the same. So, see, folks, this is not just happening to me. It's happening to a lot of friends of mine, and I feel bad for them, because I know they put in work. Anthony's a great guy, humble guy. He helps people. He brings people to his show, you know, and I feel sad when I see my friends going through this, because he's like, I'm going through the same, So my advice to you, my brother, is to stop blocking them. Block them, you know, block them, and then tell your person that they reached out to block them too. Because if they're doing it to you, eventually they're going to do it to them. So what they're doing is they're trying to climb the ladder from one person to another person to another person to another person to get to where they want to. And this is my thing. Okay, once you get to where you want to get, what are you going to do when nobody wants to work with you? Nobody know you. What you going to do? Nobody's co-signing for you. So you're going, you're sneaking around people's back, and you're connecting with people, Trust me, sooner or later, someone's gonna open their mouth and say, "Hey, you know this person? Yeah, they reach out to me. Oh, they reach out to me too. Oh, really? Well, check this out. Block, 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 and that's it. And that's what I'm on right now. I'm on the defense side. Call me Jordan because I'm blocking everything that comes to the hoop. Okay, anything that's coming to the hoop, I'm blocking. Okay, if it ain't the right, if it ain't the right, yeah, that's one. That, that one's already out the door. This is another person. But yeah, yeah, and and Pedro, what I say is this: I don't like blocking people, right? Because everyone that's on my page, to me, are great people, and and I have great relationships with a lot of them. And that person that you're talking about was a friend of mine. I mean, I just had met the person for a couple months, but it seemed like they were thing, and I helped them out. I helped them out with certain things. I connected them with certain of my guests on on that person's show, and still they did what they did. So I don't respect that. I just block that person. There's other people that are thinking of doing the same thing. So it's not going to go very well for that person when people start to see what that person is doing and stop blocking. They're going to have nowhere to go. They're going to have to shut down their show because nobody wants to deal with them. But you're right, Pedro. Pedro, that's definitely one of the persons that I blocked. You're right on that one, buddy. Awesome. Pedro, and I'm not doing this like I said. I don't do this to be, you know, um, to blow smoke like I'm better than anybody because I'm not. I'm just an average guy. I just operate different. I operate different from a lot of people from what I see. And I have rules that I go by and codes that I don't break. I'm old school and I stand by those rules. And I'm sure Anthony stands by those rules because he's old school like me. He know what I'm talking about. And I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys know what I'm talking about too. There's certain things you don't do to people, especially those that you call your friend. And if you can do little things like that to a friend, and what other major things you can do. And see, with me, this is with me, guys. The minute, the minute you give me a reason not to trust you, that's the reason. That's when you get blocked. Cause see, if I can't trust you, then I can't roll with you. I can't have you on my page because I don't trust you. You feel me? So don't give me a reason not to trust you, and you'll be fine. You know, be honest. You know, be honest. And if you don't know how to be honest, then you're gonna learn today. You're gonna learn today how to be honest on my show because that's the only way that you're gonna get on my show as my friend if you roll the right way. If you take that wrong turn, there's no way you're gonna get on this page. No way. And again, I say it to protect my circle. My circle to me is valuable, and I don't want no one calling nobody and harassing them to be a friend on their list if they don't know them, like my friend Diana Firefly. There was no need for whoever did what they did to reach out to her. I don't know who did it yet. She ain't told me. She just posted it up because me and Diana are very good friends, and we talk. We talk, okay. But if she ever decides to tell me because there's somebody on my page, you better know. You're getting blocked. Don't call me. Do not call me to ask me why you blocked. Because if I block you, it's because you're doing something you're not supposed to be doing on my page. Okay. And I might let you slide once because I'm like that. I might say, you know what? I'm gonna give him that bone. Hey, take that. You got that. What you do with that, that's your business. But you're not gonna come back and try to do it again with another friend of mine. Because I'm gonna keep my eye on you. You know what I'm saying? And if you don't learn from that, then you don't belong on my page. Straight like that. I ain't playing with nobody no more. Game's over. Oh yeah, definitely, Robert. He's well. At least they had a chance. You brought him to the committee. I would have just blocked him, then told the committee I blocked them. You want to talk to them? You reach out to them. I blocked them. I want nothing to do with this person. You know what I'm saying? I already voted him out. I said no. He's blocked. He's voted out. It's up to you now to figure it out on the committee. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You're right. You're right. Sarah, I am not good with this computer stuff. So, folks, that's why I'm here today to let you guys know that because I just had just finished talking about it. I go on my page. If you're on my page, you see it's probably like the first post on my page or the second post about what I'm talking about right now. Okay, I just finished talking about this, and it happened again. It and it happened again like an hour ago. So I just want to thank my friend for calling me and telling me that was going on. Because now you ain't got to worry about the person reaching out to you and harassing you about things because they blocked and the person she blocked them as well. So we ain't got to worry about that person trolling on our pages and messing with people. That one's out. Okay, he's probably like the fifth, sixth person out already. And so people, what I'm saying is clean your page, man. If you got people that you ain't spoke to in a long time, they just on your page to be on your page, then delete them. Keep people that are active. Keep people that are doing what you're doing on your page. Okay, that's how you're gonna move around. If a person just wants to come on your page to be a viewer, then you need to be on the viewer side, not on my friends list. You know, that's why we go live, so the viewers can view what we're doing. You know what I'm saying, and the guests and the celebrities that we bring on a show. Bottom line, you know. And again, I do not accept friend requests from nobody unless you recommend it to me. I know you personally. That's the only way you get in on my page. I just don't play. I just don't play that no more. And my page is private. You know what I mean? I wish that I can have another way of hiding hiding my guests. An app or something where the names don't show up. They just see the faces because people are just very disrespectful. Yeah. So, are you talking to me, Pedro? Add you if you like Sarah. I mean, I don't know where that's coming from, but um, Sarah's actually my partner in my magazine. So Sarah, and she's family. So Sarah's just part. She's part of my team. She's part of my team, and she's part of Matt's team. What's up, Nando? What's going on? Everything. How is everything going? You must have missed it. Everything going good, Nando. Everything going good. We're just talking about trollers on people's pages and reaching out to people that they shouldn't be reaching out to, without coming to the person in charge of the page to ask if it's okay to reach out to one of their friends and connect. You know, and so we're talking about it, how disrespectful it is, and how people are getting blocked. How I blocked, I blocked like I blocked three people within 3 weeks, three maybe 4 weeks. I already blocked three people. Okay, and I'm not saying that's the end. I know there's going to be more, but the more God exposes these people, unloyal people on my page, then I keep blocking them, taking them out one by one, one by one, one by one, one by one. You know, uh, no, no, I get it, Pedro, I get it. I'm just talking in general. I'm not talking specifically to you or to no one. I'm talking in general. You know, so a lot of people do come on my page, like Pedro Cardona. I don't really know Pedro, but I thank you for coming on my page. I appreciate the love and and support. you know but eventually, if you're going to get connected to me, you know eventually you're going to know someone on my page to talk to me, to connect me with you, because I see you on my page, we're talking, but I don't know you. You know what I mean? I really don't. So Sarah will have to speak up or say something, somebody, you know but I do appreciate you coming on the show. None against you, none of that. This is just the way I operate. you know um and I hope some of you guys do the same. I hope some of you guys get a little more strict with your page. Get a little more strict with your page, because a lot of people are going through it. Anthony's going through it. I just told Anthony, stop blocking people. Don't feel bad for nobody, man. If people do not respect your page, they don't respect you. And if they don't respect you, they definitely don't respect your guests or your friend list. They have an agenda. They just want to say, I'm going to move up. I'm going to climb on this person's back, get on top, throw them out the way, and see who's else, what other back I can climb up. You know what I'm saying? We're not having that. Not on my page. Yeah, man. I'm always open for chats, man. I'm always open for chats, Pedro. Yes, he's my friend too. You know, and that's the thing. Uh, Anthony. You're probably on Anthony's page. You know what I'm saying? You guys are good friends. I don't know you. I met you right now. We talking, but I don't know you. So for me to even accept you on my page, Anthony would have to speak to me and say, "Hey, Pedro's a good guy. He does this." Even though I'll look at your page and see what you're doing, you could be a paranormal best, whatever it is, but I don't know you. So I cannot accept your friend request because I don't know you. Somebody's going to have to either recommend you or say, "Hey, green light. He's good. Pedro's a good guy." Blah blah blah. This and that, and then I might say, and then it's up to me to say, okay, I will accept it or not. Because right now at this point, I don't. I'm not. My trust issues are up right now. You know what I mean? And not saying that I don't trust you because I don't know you, but if I get a good recommendation, it's a possibility that you could be on my list. And that's no disrespect to you at all. That's just the way I operate, and I need people to understand that. That's just the way I work. Okay. Um, I wish I can have everybody on my page. I wish I can have those 700 people that friend request me on my page to get more views, but I can't do that because I don't know what their agenda is. And I don't want people that I don't know going on my page and disturbing my friends, my circle, giving them headaches, friend requesting them without even knowing them, even probably you know, just saying things that out of line. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm stuck in the middle because then people are gonna start calling me and say, "Who's this guy?" His friend requested me. I don't know him. He just sent, and I got a lot of female friends, right? A lot of my friends, a lot of them are girls. So I definitely gotta protect them, you know, uh, and you know, I just really protect my list. And I just hope you guys understand that. Yeah, Charles. I don't know, Charles. You want to go Sasquatching? Are you kidding me right now, Charles? You're gonna have to have some jets on that on your wheels, boy. Because when I say Charles, let's go, I mean let's go. I mean you got to have a turbo on that bad boy because uh I ain't with no Sasquatch from close. I would love to know more about Sasquatch, but doesn't mean I want to see the bad boy. Okay, because first of all, I can't run. Okay, I'm gonna do that. I like to lean back, lean back. You know what I'm saying? Like Fat Joe, lean back. You know what I'm saying? And how far are we gonna get in the woods? With all those rocks, those big rocks, man. We're not made to be running in the woods. You feel me? We can run on the tracks, but we ain't running through no woods. Not we'll get caught as soon as we hit the first right. That Sasquatch is right there. Bam. Lunchtime. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, Pedro, cool. No problem. You know, and Pedro, and I hope that you're not having these problems. And if you are having them problems, Pedro, then you might need to reevaluate your page and stop blocking people. Um, because it's the only way people are gonna respect you, respect your page when you stop blocking. Be like, yo, don't go over there on Pedro's list and start that behind that grimy stuff because you're gonna get blocked, and not just blocked by him, you're gonna get blocked by his people. You know, so now you're blocked not from one, you blocked from a whole lot of people. You know, and that's not the way to do things if you're trying to make connections and you're trying to get into certain projects or industries. you know the only way you get in is by flying straight, man, with the right people, because um not everybody in the industry is legit. Not everybody in the industry is who they say they is. So you got to know who you're dealing with. And it takes a while because there's a lot of con artists out there, and when they've been doing it for years, they're really good at it. So you really got to watch who you connect with, and people that want to work with you, or give you promises and don't come through. Um, and I say that from experiences. People that want to work with me, and I'm all hyped up and I'm introduced. I'm putting it on social media, then find out they ain't even about their business. So that makes me look stupid. You know what I'm saying? And that's one thing I hate to do, is look stupid. You know what I'm saying? Or someone uh that I'm dealing with, it's not who they are, or don't put in the work. Because I know on my side, I put in my work. You know what I'm saying? I put in my work, and I like to keep my word. And sometimes I know it's hard, because sometimes when you got a third party that you got to go through, see, people know how I get down, right? Those that know me and know that if anything I can do, I'm gonna get it done. But when I'm relying on someone else and they don't come through with it, I get mad, because my name is on the line. So if you're not gonna come through for yourself or for both of us, then don't involve me in projects that you can't um that you can't come up with. Don't involve me with you if you're not really about the business. Don't involve me if you can't come through, because it's my name, and I don't want to let no one down that I deal with, and I don't want to be known for not coming through for people. But so far, I have come through for people. I've done stuff for people. I put people on with some stuff, and everything is good and gravy. So what I do, I say, and people know that. People that deal with me and people that I connect and know that I do what I say I'm gonna do. So I just want that in return, folks. I'm not asking for a lot. I'm not asking nobody for anything. You know what I'm saying? I'm not. Can nobody ever hear say that I ask anyone for anything? And I'm gonna tell you, sometimes I be in need, right? I be in need. I'm not gonna sit here and sugarcoat nothing. I be in need, but my pride, and me knowing who I am as a creator, you know, doesn't make me want to reach out. I got to do it on my own. I build it. I find a way. You feel me? That's why I say different. I find a way out. I find a way to build. I come up with ideas, not just for me, but for people too. You know, and I'm okay with that. But you're not gonna play with me. You're not gonna play with my page. You're not gonna play with me, because it's not gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? And I just want my friends on my list and my guests that have been on my show, that I'm gonna protect you to the fullest. You know, I'm gonna protect you to the fullest, like your family. Okay. Um. So this is why I do what I do. This is why I operate the way I operate. Not just for me, but for you guys. Diana, my friend Diana. I'm glad she posted that post. Do not, if you don't know her, do not reach out to her. If you're not part of her um production, don't reach out to her. Period. Point blank. So, see, folks, not everybody. It's not okay to be friend requesting people that you don't know. Not everybody likes that. Not everybody, is with that. So I'm glad she posted that, because she's my friend. She's on my friends list, and I say what I say, and I say it again. Do not think that I will not find out if you're doing grimy stuff on my page. Maybe you might reach out, and that person may not want to say nothing to me because they don't want to be in the mix of stuff. But somebody else is gonna do it, or I might end up finding out, and that's a block. Okay, because there's no need for that. That's why I'm here. I'm the host. If and that's why you're on my page. You're on my page, then you reach out to me. Don't reach out to my contacts because you don't know them. You know what I'm saying? You have a better chance connecting to them through me than trying to connect yourself. Because if that happens, you already know you're getting blocked with me. And then you know I'm gonna call them and be like, yo, they did that to me. Boo, boo, boo. You're blocked from them too. So now you got blocked from both our pages. So if that's the risk anyone wants to take, go right ahead. Go right ahead, cause I'm gonna do what I have to do. You know what I mean? That's not gonna stop me from reaching my goals. You know what I'm saying? You just lost an opportunity to be on a great page, to be able to be helped or move up. That was your call. That was your choice. You made it. Deal with the consequences. That's why I wrote the way I wrote. You know what I mean? And if you don't know, you need skills to learn how to roll in this business, then call me. I'll give you some skills. Okay. I'll show you how to roll. Okay. Because it's a shame. It's a shame that we are all adults. All of us adults. I ain't got no little kids on my page. I only got one young lady, and she's the youngest. She's like 19. She was on my show, and uh she got enough knowledge on her head to know better than some of these people that do certain things that they shouldn't be doing. You know what I mean? So there's no need for that, guys. You know, let's be adults, let's be professionals, let's work like we supposed to work, you know, it, and move on and move forward. Okay, so again, you want to be on my friend list? It's simple. Follow the rules. That's it. You can follow the rules. You're on and popping on my page. You can't follow the rules, then you're out. It's just that simple. I'm not gonna have you on my page to be harassing my friends or your friends harassing me. It's not happening. We're not. This ain't that type of party. You know what I mean? This ain't that type of party. So um, I just wanted to say that because obviously it needed to be said again after I said it like a couple hours ago. I'm saying it again. Do not come on my page shopping. You feel me? I please don't do that. Talk to me. That's why it's my page. It says the Don Vic show there. You know what I mean? Reach out to Don Vic. That's who you need to reach out to. Listen, I know Nicole. I know Nicole. I know a lot of people on my list that got friends, right? I ain't never been to Nicole's page. I don't even know who Nicole got for friends. Okay. All I know is she's my friend. That's it. And I go through her page to see what she has posted. And if I like it, I repost it to promote what she's doing. That's it. That's it. I know she got celebrities on her agenda. I know she works with certain people that are in the industry. But what right do I have to go behind her back and try to reach out to them when I know her directly? You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, folks. You know, there's a lot of people that I know that got celebrities that I can, if I wanted to reach, I could, but I don't because it's not my place. And I got enough hustle in me that I can get to those people. You know what I'm saying? On my own, because I'm putting in the work. And when you putting in the work, they start coming to you. Or the people that you working with will eventually say, you know what, Vic? I got this person here. Boom. Bring them on your show. That's it. Wait your turn, bro. Be patient. That's what I've learned in my lifetime. To be patient. Wait your turn. And things starts to happen. Right? And when they come to you, you gotta be ready to know what to do with it. You know? Because if something is put it on your plate and you don't know what to do with it, then what good is it? You know what I'm saying? Here's your opportunity. Boom. Now what you gonna do with it? So you need to prepare yourself for when that opportunity comes. You know, And that's what I have done. I prepared myself to some certain opportunities that are coming my way, you know, to perform and do what I need to do so that I can get more work in the future, with these amazing directors, and that's just how it works, But if you go into a production team that's giving you an opportunity, you got to go there humble. You got to go there to do your work and be honest. If you can't do something, say, hey, listen, I don't think I can do this. Is there another part that you can give me? You can probably give this one to now. You know what I mean? Like, be honest. Don't act like you know everything because we don't know everything. And I'm that type of dude, man. Like I keep it funky 100, and I like to deal with people that are down to earth, man, and straightforward like me. Because when I see that, I know we're not gonna have no problems, none. Because there's no reason why I should question you when I know how you roll. There's no need for you to question me because you know how I roll. And if I hear something that somebody tells me about a good friend of mine, then I'm gonna let it be known. Say, hey, well, this and this. How true is that? Because I love to communicate. I like to get to the bottom of the truth. Because there's so many lies and so many lies and smoke screens from people that'll cry in front of you. They'll sit there and swear on their kid and on their mama and all types of stuff and be straight lying to you, boy. And be straight lying to you. So you gotta know and pick up on those things, you know, and that comes from, you know, from coming from around those type of hoods. Like I came from around the hood. See, I grew up in the streets, man. I know a lot of things, man. I see a lot of things that a lot of you guys ain't never been through or seen before. I can see a bullshitter before a regular person probably would. I can see him before he even get to the circle. I already know that person ain't what they're about to appear to be, and when they talk, I listen to all that. They talk, the body movement, you know, the slang, the way they move it, like all that. I can tell off rip if I'm gonna be even talking to you or not. And those are things you learn when you're in the hood, because you know there's so many grimy things that happen in the hood, and this, so that you pick up on that helps you in the future. You know, um, you know when someone is lying to you. You can tell when they're bullshitter. You can tell if they're real or not. You pick up those things, and I'm glad I have. But you know, being loyal and faithful to friends, that's something that comes within you and your family. If you was brought up that way, or you hung around people that are that way, then it rubs off, and you start to become like them, become loyal, become, a person of respect, become a hard worker, you know, a good listener, and you understand. But if you come with that funny stuff, a real person like me is gonna know it off rip, and they're not even going to give you that opportunity. So if you're real, stay real, and if you're fake, man, try to find a way to fix it, man. Become a better person, man, because that's not going to take you nowhere. You feel me? It's not going to take you nowhere. So with that being said, folks, man, I'm gonna let y'all go. I just wanted to come on here and kind of like address this again for like the 100th time. I didn't know that it was so hard to talk to adults. I feel like I should be talking to children that at least they understand and they comprehend when no is no. I just don't get it. But you know, tune in tomorrow. I have actress and model Marjorie coming to the show at 7 p.m. Eastern time, 6 p.m. Pacific time. No, 4 p.m. Pacific time and 6 p.m. Central time. Okay. Remember to tune in, share, because sharing is caring. Tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend to look up on the show. Appreciate YouTube, Parapost Network, Instagram, everyone that's showing me love. Big shout out to my people in Nigeria. Love you guys in Nigeria. Africa, stand up. Love you guys. Australia, Scotland, the UK, Germany, everybody around the world that tunes in on the show, man. Appreciate you guys. You guys are fabulous. Please tune in on Friday and check out the show. And Saturday, I'll be out of town. If you ain't doing nothing and you want to check out what I'm doing, tune in on Victor Santiago on my Facebook page. I'll be going live documenting my trip to Las Vegas. And I hope you guys are with me and we can take this ride together on Saturday. So, with that being said, man, thank you so much for watching the show. Thank you so much for tuning in and giving me, I don't know, an hour or 45 minutes of your time to listen to what I had to say. But remember, stay real, man. Stay real, stay authentic, stay sucker free, stay away from the negativity. Hang with those that are doing the same thing you're doing, that are moving up, man, if that's what you're trying to do. And forget all the negativity, man. Take that all away from you. And remember one other thing. God first, always. God and family, always. Okay? And if you believe in God and you trust God, then you're in the right place. Okay? And you gotta serve him too. Not just believe in him and pray things. You gotta serve God, man. Know your purpose. Know your purpose with God and do what he asks you to do so you can see the blessings. And if you don't believe that, you can look at me because I am a blessing. Okay. And that's because of God, and if I can do it, anyone can do it, but you gotta fly straight. You gotta fly straight and you gotta answer to God all the time. All right. So with that being said, I'm gonna let y'all go with peace, love, respect. Y'all already know the vibes. I'm out of here.